Wolves.
And there is Malzahar.
And this is what Raz said. He said, how far down the team fight rabbit hole do we go for Kira? We already saw the Anivia doesn't have all that much mana pastry, and he also doesn't have a smite charge. It's coming up back available, so he will have it there. Should be fine.
Kind of worked it all out. Time with a very sneaky path, and there is the Infernal.
Going to be who counter-gank who is first to the play with the globals of it. We're probably going to take...
Ooh! Ignite down. This might be a kill. Logic, I think, is just clear of it. But that was close.
Certainly was.
Didn't even get his health bar fully replenished. That's how fast that TP was.
And this is a combat ultimate.
Realm Warp in there. Svenskeren going to bounce it off the wall. The ult from Kira is nice, but Jensen's still fighting it out, and I think it's not quite enough. The Aerie, though, does get the trade.
Be able to shove out, look for a window, potentially look for a gank, but really without Diamond. Oh, Edward goes in. That's in big trouble.
Yeah, it does have his flash, but didn't quite connect it. That's going to be a stun. Sneaky about to finish it off, but he can't quite get it. The Killer Instinct, though, he's going to get it, and Cloud9 starting to win this bot lane a little. Block means his Qs won't quite connect. Now a TP committed as we're back down to the bot side, and Zeyzal finds the dive. Here's the Shen riding in as well. Cloud9 looking to take it all, but Stayos with the knockup does find Licorice sneaky. He's trying to finish off the turret in the meantime, and Licorice will dash over the wall to safety.
And whilst they save the turret, it is on no HP, and they also expend the teleport. Stayos without ultimate cannot continue this fight. And Cloud9 just picking up victories everywhere.
Yep, maybe an Ocean Drake as well. Off the back of this play, they are going to start it. They'll force Gambit to fight them if they dare. I don't know if they want this, but looks like they're trying.
I mean, they have to go for it. They cannot allow this gold lead to continue. This is the best opportunity they're going to have.
Stayos again finds the knocker, but it is sneaky that he gets as Zeyzal goes back in onto Kira, who explodes to the Kai'Sa. It's continuing to chain together kills. Sven, he smites the Drake and takes it down. They're trying to chase. Licorice gets damage boosted to safety.
Kira on the other hand.
Zeyzal forcing a flash. Ulti, though. Maybe going to force Unbreakable Will. It's back up soon. I think it's going to be out of time for Zeyzal. Goodbye.
Turns the gank, buys some respite. And one more time, it looks like they want the play.
Oh, what a taunt! There's Edward going to get KI'd on, and Sneaky able to get the kill. Diamond here, but Jensen...
Every single time he's pushed in, he just walks into fog of war, topside of mid lane, and everyone has to leave. So Sneaky takes his second solo turret of the game with 3 kills with the CS advantage.
Oh, Edward. He does cancel Svenskeren's Rift out, and Jensen's still getting jumped on. The Realm Warp is there. He's not going to make it out, though. And the fuel's still coming. Diamond Flash Order gets the kill, but C9 still collapsing. Sneaky's in. Here's the ult from Stayos. But Licorice with a wonderful taunt. Actually not quite soon enough. As Kira getting low. But Licorice has now overstepped his bounds, and Kira actually comes up with a kill. Sneaky is going to try and turn back around as Zeyzal, XTP almost back and ready to go. Could make something happen, but Gambit do secure that second Infernal for themselves.
And still ulti coming in just to try and dissuade them.
It's just a prank.
But I was going to say, this is the ultimate for the Gambit lineup. If they can open up the map, Stayos gets his 3rd item, maybe not so much. Horn will just hang it forever.
Collapsed in from Gambit. They found one. They're going to get the chain CC, and they take down Zeyzal with no ulti. Sneaky, though, still staying alive. Needs to keep cutting around as the tank are trying to chase him. Diamond a little too far forward, but Jensen almost dead as a result. Sven with the ulti does get it, but Stayos able to solo Sneaky on the right-hand side of the fight. That's what Gambit needs. Svenskeren shoots that crap, just barely. Flash torn from Licorice. In onto Edward, he's got the Titanic going. Needs a few more autos. Sword pull not there. Flash forward from Sven, he wants it. Smoke screen is enough.
Red Smite OP, able to pick it up on the much of this gold lead. Gambit look fine.
Out of the map with their lives.
Flank coming in here.
Stayos gonna face check, dashes out of the way. Oh, Zeyzal's in there. Just zips right in to start the fight off. Sneaky now, going in with the Killer Instinct. He's riding Licorice in. What a delivery from Cloud9.
And you can see how the team fights are supposed to work. A big flank, a great engage. And now it's a 3v5.
Around Baron as well. C9 says, stuff the mid turret. We're going back to Baron. Licorice over the top. C9 will force them into the pit.
And eyes on Zeyzal, has the splash.
Hex Flash, what a play! Finds one, Diamond! It's the target they want, they get him down. They'll get Kira as well. The rookie comes up massive for Cloud9.
And finally they're able to get the flanks they're looking for. Cloud9 turn the game on its head. They're gonna grab themselves the Baron, and they're going to pick up a 7,000 gold lead. And now it's panic stations for Gambit. They go in.
Yep, they're looking for the play. They need to get a kill. Licorice pretty tanky, but he is getting burnt down. Needs a few more shots. The Spirit's Refuge may protect him. And now Svenskeren, Snipe slotting him to Zeyzal, makes yet another initiation play. He is getting low. He will fall down. And Gambit actually might be able to chase here.
Don't know if they can overstay. Jensen still mid lane, knocking down turrets. Even though that looked okay for Gambit, it was a 5v4.
Wondered where the missing member was. You are correct, it was Jensen. And Gambit know that they just need to back off and protect these inhibitor turrets more than anything.
And because they got the 2 kills pastry time, they feel confident they can move back up. They're looking to crack the base.
And Steos is not safe versus 3-item Kaiser, even though one of them is a Banshee. He just has almost no stats right now. And they're just gonna bust down this turret, expose the inhibitor, look for Steos and try and get even more. That should secure this inhib. Logic is back alive, but it's too late to save the base.
Now, if you're Gambit, how you navigate these team fights?
Well, it's gonna take a chain of miraculous CC to lock down these carries. Cloud9, they know they're just a few steps away from locking down this game. Diamond Fox is trying to find a flank, but Olaf at this point, it's so tough for Olaf to do anything. He melts like butter as he charges in towards the carries.
Yeah, we said that it was going to eventually get tough. Well, it got tough a little bit earlier than expected. Kira doesn't even have a shield, and I think that if they don't go on this turret, it's going to be very difficult to come back.
And no Baron, but his rock portal there from Licorice is actually applying pretty good stream of pressure to the outer turret in mid. C9 still juggling between mid and top with the supers from bot finally hitting that Nexus turret. You can see there on the right-hand side. They gotta go now. They only grab Zeyzal. They do get sneaky for a bit as well. They get knocked back in. They ulti that from Kira. Sneaky though holds firm, does not burn the QSS, and now he's just gonna rip through the lineup. Everyone from Gambit is going down. The Shen gets a triple, and C9 ride the party portal into the base and onto the next stage of Worlds. It has been a year of turmoil, but in the last game when it matters most, they push through.
And everyone from C9 should be very happy with that final game performance. Rookie and veteran alike rising to the occasion, punching their ticket for groups, but boy, was that a best of 5. Gambit did not make it easy.
You can see Diamond understandably disappointed. A team that wanted to make it one step further. This game win would have been that step, but I think Gambit can still hold their heads high after the performance they've shown today.
And to be fair, I think a Game 5 is also that next step. They got destroyed by Flash Wolves, who looked in form at MSI. C9, not necessarily the same here. Did look up and down even throughout the play-in stages, but people thought in a best of 5 with how prepared they would be by Reaper, this would be a fairly one-sided affair. It was not that.